What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Z Nation, and welcome back with some more in Heat, and we're about to do some more dating, and this time we're going to be taking a little special someone. And for the person out there who is probably watching this video right now, but this is a friend of mine who loves her feet so much, and he'd be talking about how much he be loving her feet. But her name is Nile. We're about to take Nile out on a date. But before we get right straight into the video, you know what to do. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on so you won't miss any uploads. Let's get right straight into the video. I like to think of myself as an optimist. I try to look at the world as though the glass is half full. With that in mind, this job is turning out a little more intense than I had first anticipated. I finished tonight without too many problems, but it's taking a little time to get used to where all the rooms are and what all the clients are looking for. It takes even more time to get used to how girls operate, but the doors are holding up well. A few smudges on the glass never hurt anybody. At the very least, finishing up a shift here in the club is infinitely less stressful than my old job. Wait, what was this dude's old job? Even though I don't even know what character we're playing as. All I know is just the security guard has a little paper attached to his head with a smiley face and saying he's kissy face on it. Just let me continue where I'm reading at. I swear I sometimes still hear that doll squeaking when it's quiet. Oh, the other job, the security job, or well, we're in the nightclub. This is the nightclub. Well, the other job that we'd be doing too. So we're working the other job alongside that. I can't remember. With enough practice, I think I could really make a life for myself here.
Hey, sweetie, could I talk to you?
Oh, sure you can, Mrs. Maddie. How may I assist you today? Man, looking like a good old tall glass of milk. Sorry to my best friend Haruto, who loves Maddie. I'm sorry, bro, if you're watching this video. Oh my god. I almost faint. I don't know why I thought that the girls would honor the end of the shift. Part of me generally thought that once that clock hit 6 o'clock, they'd just stop existing. Whoa, hey, hi, are you meant to be... I don't know where they go. No one ever told me where they supposed to go. It's not my job to get them there, right? Somewhere, room, cage, storage closet. Ooh, I see some beautiful big old talls right in front of me. Come here, baby, put them on the glass. Maddie giggles and steps further into the room. Even when I'm standing, Maddie still towers over me. The Kitso's ears stop just shy of scraping against the ceiling, and her wide hips barely fit through the door. Hey, stop discriminating her because she's big. We love big girls over here. Got me drinking another sip of my water. Those impossibly huge breasts sway with her every breath. Yep. How does she even walk with those? Tell me about it. We have room, silly, but I wanted to speak with you before you left. Is that okay? We're all a lot more relaxed once the sun is up. Oh, so this is like a night shift. Oh yeah, so yeah, I forgot because they're in the nightclub. So basically, all the rich men that they be having sex with is pretty much the night. It's pretty much they do it at night, but then in the morning they like pretty much close. Okay, I get it. She doesn't seem interested in attacking me, so she's either playing the long con or things are looking up. Either way, my options are limited to acceptance. Yeah, sure, what's up? She smiles and I smile back. I think it's a fair response. You're getting the hang of things. Do you feel at home yet? I'm taken aback by the choice of conversation topic. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. But I guess I am doing a pretty good job, so she may be onto something. Yeah, a little. I'm still getting my head around everything, though. Like about what? What's going on in your head, my guy?
You'll get there.
We're all relying on it. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you for that compliment. I needed that. Can't stop looking at those beautiful talls. Huh? We all hope you do well. You're important to us. Encouragement is nice, even if Maddie's particular brand of encouragement is a touch ominous, if I'm saying that right.
So, about your date with Nile.
Dang, who's playing as Maddie? I kind of like the voice. Is Maddie also played by that one girl? I know it's Ama Tosco, if I'm pronouncing that right, because I know she plays as Sammy. I don't know if she also is playing Maddie too. But I like it. My what?
She's there right now, waiting for you.
Your date with Nile. I was thinking that you two could go to the campground by the lighthouse. This is certainly a development. I don't have a date with Nile. I don't think Nile even likes me. I think she might actually hate me.
There's a thin line between love and hate, sweetie.
Stop.
There's an even thinner line between love and pain.
You go on, girl. It's becoming more than just a touch ominous. Regardless, I think I'm on the bad side of those lines. That doesn't matter. What matters is how excited you are. Excited for what? The date. But as we're previously established, I'm not going on a date.
Aw, but don't you want to?
Nile's very pretty, isn't she? I can't argue with that. But she's a gold digger, bruh. She's a gold digger, and this is not me hating on Nile or anything. But there's been a lot of rumors that she only used men for money and made them spend all that money on her. You know what I'm saying? But But from my perspective, it's like, yeah, that sounds like a gold digger. Like she'll only use you for your money and then just leave you after that. I mean, yeah, of course, she's stunning. But you know what? But you all know what Nile says. Soaring loyalty comes with its perks, you know. I can't. I'm not good with a British accent, okay? And she has those intense, alluring eyes. They are pretty alluring. Maybe. And not to mention that supply, curvaceous body that's begging to be taken. Ooh, okay. I'm definitely prepared to give her some time later, huh? Maddie steps towards me again, and I find myself retreating back without thinking. I trip over my chair and fall back into it. Okay, okay. Just in case this feels like nudity, I'm just gonna blur that out right there. Are you feeling comfortable, sweetie? I can't tell if I'm scared or aroused. Maybe it's both. Oh God, am I one of those people? Regardless, I manage a quick nod before she leans in closer, and her voice drops to a low whisper. Good. Now, Nile. Her hand shakes. I meant, what did I say? Shakes. Okay. Her hand snakes its way down from my shoulder, and she comes to rest against my thigh. She's strong, but she doesn't squeeze too hard. Opting instead to slowly drag her fingers along the fabric of my pants. Excuse me? She trying to get a dude hard. That's what she trying to do. I know what she trying to do. She need a sip of that vitamin D. Let me get another sip of my water. You're afraid of her, intimidated by her attitude, but she's a good girl beneath it all.
Like you just want a little attention.
She just wants a little attention. Of course I want some attention. My eyes drift down without any fault of my own. From the angle I'm sitting at, I can almost perfectly see down her top. You think that I'd be used to seeing them, but dang, that's a big old thing of milk that I need some later. But up close, her chest really is something else. It looks so soft and inviting, like you could get lost in it. She likes to pretend she's above it, but sometimes all of us girls just want to be. Oh, I'm blocking that word. I'm blocking that word. Basically, she's trying. The word right there, she's saying she want to get fucked. That's what she's trying to say. Nile especially. I feel a shiver run through me. Her hand is sliding along my inner thigh now. She knows what she's doing. But, excuse me. What does that have to do with me? Maddie giggles and I feel her fingertips brushing against the outline of my manhood. It's getting harder. I can't help it. Brother, keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants, my guy. Guy, we didn't even need to even hear all that.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
Stop. Well, I'm just here on a security job and to make money. I didn't come here to have sex. That's not the point of my job. But well, I mean, I would want to be with Sammy, but the point is that ain't my job. That's for the rich men to do all that to y'all, not me. It has everything to do with you, sweetie. Her eyes meet mine, and I'm trapped in her gaze. Her palm is flat against my cock. Ooh, okay, and the sensation of her touch feels almost electric. You came here because you wanted us, and you expect to get us, even though the rules forbid it, even though the circumstances prevent it. You will push through and find a way to have everything you want, whenever you want it.
That is who you are.
You know it, shawty. and Nile needs a big, strong man like you that throws what he wants. You will show her everything she needs to know about herself. Her palm continues to slide along my close shaft, teasing me and pressing down with every hard throb. The way she feels so strange, but so intoxicating. It's like every muscle in her hand is able to individually seek out where it feels best and attack it. I'm breathing so hard it feels like I'm panting. You're so right.
Now, do you know what I want you to do?
So you want me to F you, don't you? She wants me to fuck her. That's what she wants me to do, bruh. That's what she wants me to do. I feel it building. I can't believe this is happening in my office. I can't believe I'm about to ruin my uniform. Yep. We finna. She wants us. But Haruto, if you're watching this, brother, I'm sorry, man. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry. Huh. But I don't want her to stop. It feels too good. Yeah, we finna give her some. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm taking off my clothes right now. Let me get a little sip of that water. Sweet. It's beating on my forehead. My cock feels like it's about to erupt. Yep, you about to explode. Lord have mercy, brother. It's about to bust. Nobody better not clip that either. Yeah.
Okay, sweetie, go get her.
Okay, I guess we've been doing it all night. Wait, she can't do this to me. I stand up and quickly sit back down once I realize how at attention I still look to be. Maddie just keeps on smiling innocently like nothing happened. Right, I'll just catch the next tram.
You take care of yourself now. Don't play for too long.
Okay. With that, she left, leaving me alone in my office with a hard-on that couldn't be more noticeable if I tried. When I look back at my career with Diamond Straits, I'm hoping that I'll be as low as it gets. Once I'm calmed down, I have to walk of shame out of the building and make my way to the tram. For an entire journey, I can't get what happened out of my head. Hey, she gave us some. That's what I'm happy about. I always thought of Maddie as this soft, innocent woman with sweetness baked right into her DNA. Who would have thought that she could be so aggressive when she wants to be? Huh. The employee trams are busy this time of the day when every night shift worker finishes their ordeal and the day shift takes their turn. Huh. I'm lucky enough to get a seat, but that's just because I missed the first tram out, or simply the overflow. It's crazy to think how many people it really takes to keep this machine running. I don't see many of them while I'm working, but I'm in a pretty specialist role. I see some mechanics on their way back from servicing the Trom systems. One of them is half asleep and resting his head on the other's shoulder. I see some hotel staff standing in the corner, laughing amongst themselves about the drunken antics of guests, stealing swigs out of a canteen they pass between each other. I see a fellow security guard and I give him the nod, but he doesn't give it back. I guess I haven't earned that yet. Wow, I don't even get no respect around here. Y'all gonna treat me some respect. I'm a black man at the end of the day, bruh. You all gonna give me some respect. Let me get some more sip of my water. That's like good water. I overhear a few casino workers to my left muttering about missing out on seeing Nile that shift, and I have to quickly cross one leg over the other when I start thinking about what Maddie told me. Nile's a good girl and I'm what she needs. I'll have to see that to believe it. From what I've seen and everything that's been advertised, Nile's a diva down to her core. But the thought is still enticing enough to keep me excited. Hopefully whatever awaits me at the campground makes up for the blue balls. Yep. I guess them balls were blue after you just had some good quality sex with Maddie, bruh. It's a few more stops before I reach the trial to my destination. I try to keep my imagination subdued for the time being. Hiking with a hard-on sounds miserable. Huh. It's not too familiar with the trial, but the lighthouse in the distance acts as my guide as I slowly trek my way through it. There are times that I stumble or I have to take a break. Those serve as great reminders that I just were at full ship before this, but Maddie's promise of an eager version of Nile does a lot to keep a guy motivated. I'm still following the trial towards the lighthouse when I approach the clearing. A gentle whimper catches my attention and I quickly duck behind a nearby tree. Aw, it's Nile! It's Nile! Okay, I cannot tell if... Okay, I'm gonna just put a little image right there just in case. Like, I'm not trying to get a strike by YouTube or anything like that. In the clearing, sitting in front of a gently smoldering fire pit is Nile. The lovely, elegant empress of the island is hunched forward, crying into her hands with her shoulders shaking with each gut-wrenching sob. Her back is turned to me, so thankfully I'm not spotted. Any thought of Maddie's lecherous encouragement goes right out of the window, and I'm left feeling like I should cut my losses and get out of here before she figures out she's not alone. However, when I try to leave, I hear her breath catch in her throat and another soft whimper leaps against her, and I find that I'm unable to go anywhere. Maddie may have been wrong about the nature of it, but more than I ever feel like she needs me. Reluctantly, I leave my hiding place and start across the clearing towards the fire pit. I keep my footsteps quiet so I don't startle her. Okay, now this is good. Okay, it's not showing anything inappropriate. As I get closer, I can pick up a few quiet words between the tears. What am I going to do? What's
wrong with me?
Okay, I guess I didn't need to read that line. I didn't know she was going to have a voice line for that. I stopped just far enough away that I might have a chance to run if she doesn't take too kindly to my support. Her ear twitches and as the grass gently crunches beneath my boots, I take a deep breath and summon my courage. Hey, R.
What are you doing here?
Okay, I love the British accent. I gotta know who plays as Nile, bruh. Props to the actor. Props to whoever British actor is from Great Britain. I gotta give them great credits. Great credits. Well, I should have expected that reaction, but I'm in too deep to turn back now. I just wanted to ask you if you're okay. You're crying. I'm not crying. Your mascara is running.
I wasn't crying.
Okay. Understandable. You weren't crying. But you were just crying. I just saw you from the bushes. Why are you lying? There were some battles that were not meant to win. Alright, you weren't crying. I am perfectly fine. Perfectly fine? You can go. Nothing's wrong with you. I saw that.
Quiet.
Shut up, bitch. You don't tell me what to do. I'm the man around here. I'm black. And you black too. I love my black Mississippi queens. You know it's okay to cry. Yeah, we all cry at the end of the day. Men cry, women cry, and I know what parents say. I know what grown-ups say these days. Grown man, grown woman don't cry, bruh. But if we lost a loved one, we have to cry, man. I wasn't crying. Did something happen? Do you need to talk about it? I wasn't crying. My mother once told me I didn't know when to quit. I'm starting to think she was right. Even in the face of an angry Nile, I just couldn't bring myself to leave. My gut tells me that I should stay, and I've always listened to it. For better or for worse. Okay, you weren't crying.
Finally, you listen.
Oh, quiet, you were crying. Stop lying. But if I agree that you weren't crying, will you let me stick around a while and keep you company? I can see you're weighing the options, namely the trouble of trying to convince me to leave and the consequences of simply killing me. Eventually, with a sign, she turns her back on me again. I take that as a silent agreement and join her on the bench. We sit for a while, neither of us saying anything. She's waiting for me to get bored and leave. I'm waiting for her to get frustrated and say something. Unfortunately, it seems like she's better at handling awkward silences, so I'm the one to break it. Did you see that one guy that Poppy had tonight? Huh? The one that brought an urn with him, I think that was his wife or something. Does that count as a threesome, or is it cock holding? What? That doesn't make sense. Now it gives me a strange side-eye look, and I can see her lips fighting to keep her a smile away. Or that one guy that Maddie was with. He couldn't remember her name when he wanted to request her. He just kept asking for mommy and pointing. I honestly thought it was a fetish thing until he finally broke down and asked me who she was. Yeah.
Why are you telling me all of this?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You're the one who had to be having sex with like so many guys at night. You work in a nightclub. Shoot, you getting paid for it too. And for those who saw my community post when I think I did show a picture of Maddie or whatnot, I don't know, but a lot of people has been saying no, it wasn't Maddie, it was Sammy. I think once somebody sent in the comments that they wish that Maddie is more of a mom, but they wish that they had her as a mom. Hey, I'm not disagreeing. I mean, like, she can cook and clean, but I would have her as a mom too. I mean, hey, I shrug. I don't know, just felt like you needed a distraction. She sighs and shakes her head. Why are you even here? Maybe it was just my fantastic intuition, but I'm starting to feel like Maddie was just making stuff up. Regardless, I can't bring myself to tell on her. Well, I ain't snitching. You know what they say, stitches get stitches. Instead, I just shrugged again. I just wanted to go for a walk and got lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah, I got lucky, shawty. What else would you call it when you find yourself sitting next to a beautiful woman? Despite herself, I finally earned that smile. A bit a small and brief one.
I accept your flattery. This time.
Stop. Okay, bro. I'm having Riz, W Riz over here. I'm hoping you'll accept it every time because there's plenty more of it. That catches her attention. She tries to look distressed, and her tail is swaying, such as. And my mother tried to tell me that being a kiss, a kid, we all, I know we all seen that movie Kick A, but she's trying to say, he's saying kiss ass would never get me anywhere. Now I think about it, my mother probably shouldn't have been saying that to a 6-year-old. Tell me about it. You've got. The hard part is picking one trait. Nile is being every metric, a very attractive woman. A great voice.
Acceptable.
Not many can be as interesting with a single word. Your nails look very pretty. Did you get them manicured? I may have.
Keep going. Compliment me more.
Okay. Whatever's getting you turned on, shawty. I guess I'm in for the long haul. Sure. How about your hair is... Because it looks like you probably dyed it purple or you were probably burned with purple hair. I don't know. I keep complimenting her for what feels like hours, paving over her feelings with endless praise. By the end, I start running out of things to mention. And I think your elbows really don't get the credit they deserve. They're sharp but not pointy. There's a real elegance there. I don't even remember how I got to the elbow. I think I started just moving through all the joints. Yep. My back of the knee comment was a master stroke. But now I'm out of those two. Let's see. Your eyes are... She looks at me and I'm left frozen as we locked eyes. I don't think I've ever noticed just how lovely they really are. Those striking yellow iris, the caroling style eyeshadow even after crying, they were beautiful.
Is that so?
Yes. Yeah, they really are. As if in autopilot, my hand reaches over towards her, my eyes still lost in that golden gaze. Huh. She snaps out of it before I do, but whether it's rejection or simply a naturally bashful response to sudden intimacy, I can't say.
I am glad you can recognize quality when you see it.
Well, good. Let me give it some more of my water. That's some good water. It's not just me though. You're a star, Nile. Everyone knows how great you are. The silence falls suddenly and harshly. I'm not sure what exactly I did, but clearly it's not my fault. When in doubt, blame yourself. My mother taught me that. I should probably see a therapist or something. I'm not calling you conceited or anything, by the way. You're carrying yourself just fine. Huh. What's with this atmosphere? I'm dying here. Nile, are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? I hear a gentle whine. She's struggling to hold back tears. I'm kind of feeling bad. I don't even want to cry myself, bro. If you need to talk, I'm here to listen. I won't tell anyone. I'll just be me. It'll just be between you and me. She takes a slow, shaky breath and steadies herself. If I tell you and you say anything to anyone, I won't.
Swear.
I swear, pinky swear, I swear all my life I would not say anything, Nile. I promise I would never break your promise. There's a bitterness to her tone that I can't shake. It makes me wonder how many times she made this plea and had it fall on deaf ears. I swear I won't say a word. Earlier tonight, before I came to the club, I had a special customer. He requested me specifically and paid extra for the privilege because he wanted what Diamond Straits advertises. You?
Yes. but not just me.
The version of me in the films, the elegant imitating villainess that bends men to her will. Oh, like a foreplay. Oh, a role play, pretty much. That's what she's trying to say. I never saw those movies. Now I think about it, it probably wouldn't help to do at least some amount of research before coming to work. Hold on. Before you even continue my sentence, I remember when I was in 10th grade and we were just, I remember me and some people were just talking about some random things like with our teacher and all that. One of the girls that did not like me in the 10th grade, who tried to like put hands on me, but that story can be like maybe for another time. She talked about how like when she was watching that movie 50 Shades of Grey, right? And how like in the movie how like some girl, like she had to sign a contract because she was forced to like to do like sex for her will and all that stuff. She was also doing role play too, but I never saw the movie. I remember what was it, what's the famous TikTokers, Real Hammy TV, right? I remember he showed a little clip where like he like saw the little scene in the movie, and then like he wanted to do the same thing on his wife, then ended up getting beat up. And that's why and this is the reason why I don't mess with them Latinas, man, because you know they got them bipolar disorders, and I don't be playing with that, bruh. And I nope, no bueno. Get more sip of my water. That's really good. And what's wrong with that? Nile visibly prickles at the question.
Because that's not me.
Those films were made before I was born. I have no more connection with them than you do. Well, yeah, but it's just a character, right? Isn't that what you girls do? Nile pauses and I shut up long enough to let her find her next words. I couldn't be what he wanted me to be. He wanted me to do things to him, things that are, I don't know. I hate even remembering it. It's okay, just take it step by step. What did he want you to do? Mumble. I get mumbles. Why are you mumbling? Just say it. Huh? Mumbles, but silently louder. Just say it louder. Just say it louder. Didn't quite catch that.
He wanted me to dominate him, talk dirty, call him a filthy pig, smother him with my body, use him until he's a dried out ruin left to be tossed away.
Okay. I get it. Jeez. Yeah, to be on me. Shoot, I'm just doing my job. Hot. Oh God, I'm not one of those now too, am I? And that's bad? Nile sighs. It's what the public wants from me. Oh, I think I just remember. My friend Canadian was just telling me about this on how she didn't like it, how like men were trying to treat her and all that, and then when they get complaints like I don't know what because like I said, I don't even know who the head manager or the boss is of Diamond Straits, but whoever those dirty men are, you're just kind of messed up. But it's not you. She nods gently.
It's not me.
What do you mean? What happened? You know, with the customer. Nile slumps further forward.
I tried my best.
He didn't give me enough time. It wasn't my fault. Did he hurt you? Worse. She got abused. She got abused, bruh. She got abused. Or she got essayed. I really don't know. It could be one of the two. Let's just continue it. Let's just continue. Now sighs deeply. He complained to management. He said I wasn't what was advertised, and they sent Sammy to replace me. You can go ahead. You can go, he said. He dismissed me like I was to help, like I was lesser. Okay, that was just messed up. Just very messed up. Very messed up. Oh. We go silent for a while, and I can hear the gently sniffle of a girl trying her best to keep it together. Everything comes naturally to her. It's effortless, and the worst part is, when she came in, she smiled at me and she told me that it was okay, and I resented her for that. She felt sorry for me, even while she was overshadowing me. I mean, that's the thing about Sam. That's the thing that why I like about Sammy, because like she cares about others and she's always there for others. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I really like about Sammy, because she encourages people and she always like tries to help people, even though like she's the one that's also getting fucked on the job too. Nile wipes the tears from her eyes again and gives a hollow, bitter laugh. Deep down, she knows that's what I am. They all do. They can smell it. It's a lot to take in, but at the same time, it feels like I'm looking at the real Nile for the first time. It's raw and it's messy, but I don't think you're pathetic. She looks at me with wide, wet eyes. Okay. She giving me that look. This is about to be some Riz. You don't have to be Sammy, and you don't have to be the movie character. You just have to be you. That's what I be saying to everybody. You don't have to be exactly what others be doing. Okay, like understand, like people want to be like content creators and do the same thing what the other person is doing, but like copying their same style. Let me tell you this: don't be copying the same styles what other people be doing. Be yourself and be the way how God has presented to you to be in His presence. When you're like creating content or anything that inspires you, that you want to put a career path on. Do that and be yourself. And like if you want to be something because you get inspiration from a little somebody, do that. And anyone who thinks that's not good enough is missing out on a terrific, beautiful woman. I won't pretend that I know the right words to say, or even that I'm the right person to say anything at all. I'm making it up as long as I go along, saying what I feel the moment it comes to my head. But whatever the case, it seems to be getting through to her, and I can see just a glint of hope in those sad eyes.
Do you really mean that?
Oh, Shawty, you know I do, girl. You stop playing. You better stop playing with me. Another sip of my water. Scout's honor. She pauses. Scouts what? Scout's honor. It's a Boy Scout thing. You were a Boy Scout? Uh-oh. Yeah, sorta for a while. My mom said the uniform made me look fat and the other scouts were laughing behind my back. That's just messed up. That's just very messed up. I should really call her. With the little scarves? Yep. And the shorts? I hated the shorts. Yeah. Nile looks me up and down, and for the first time in a while, I see a fake smile tug at her lips. What? Nothing. It teaches good life skills. Wasn't with this romantic music, bro. It was just that song. Let's get it on. Wah, 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 wah. I've been feeling today. I can't remember the lyrics. I'm not trying to get copyrighted if I sing the whole song. Of course. I can tie a knot really well. I'm sure you can. And start a fire with nothing but a pile of sticks. Vital for any situation? You can laugh. Niall starts to laugh, and after a while, I can't help but join in. I think the absurdity of the situation just finally hits, and neither of us can bring ourselves to stop until tears are stinging at our eyes, and our sides are starting to hurt. When we finally stop, it feels like we've gotten closer since we've started. Oh, she's pulling in! Oh, this was Maddie's technique. She was right. She's gonna do it. That's not figurative. I think she's literally closer to me on the bench. Suddenly, I feel a stray hand wandering across my thigh, and my eyes quickly find her starting directly at me. Hi. Her expression is strangely seriously for a second. I'm worried that she's going to jump me. Instead, she keeps her hand pressed against my thigh, exploring along my pants leg like she is specifying something. Maybe it's all the thinking about my mom or respect for the very real emotional vulnerability she's going through, but she's not going to find much. What are you doing? Why aren't you hard? Oh my gosh. We're not. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. I'm getting scared. I am getting scared. She's about to hurt us, guys. I better put my prayers to Jesus. She's gonna hurt us. This is taking a turn. I never thought this would happen at all, let alone twice in one day. I'm just.
What? So I'm not good enough for you either?
Oh no! Oh my gosh, guys, she's gonna kill us. We better run. We better run. She's gonna hurt us. She's gonna hurt us. I didn't say that. Suddenly, that explorated stroke along my thigh was more of a vice grip. Nile, that kind of hurts. You think you can make fun of me? Is that it? Make me lower my guard so you can have your laughs? I'm not laughing.
Who do you think you are?
You're just a security guard. Do you know who I am? I'm Nile. People fly across the world to see me. You know that's actually really good. Confident. That really hurts now. She's hurting my leg. She's hurting my leg. Please, Nile, stop. Her grip is getting tighter and tighter. And hope I have circulation to my toes is becoming a faint memory. She stares daggers at me and finally she lets go, standing up from the bench in a huff.
You tell anyone what I told you.
I can't believe I opened up to you. I won't. She glares at me for a while longer as though she's trying to see right through me. I catch a stray ting of color in her eyes, a stark contrast to the usual gold irises. It's interesting. I wonder how she does that. It's all swirling in purple. In a flash, the gold returns to her eyes, and a ting of frustration shows on her face between she turns away and storms off. I try calling after her, but she seems determined to be as far away from me as possible. With a sigh, I slump onto the bench and watch her disappear into the distance. To think if I've been as hard as I was in the office right now, things might have turned out differently. Yeah, bro, you just ruined yourself on getting some beautiful kitty cat. You just repped it. Just repped it. Huh. I never thought I'd be disappointed in myself for not getting an inappropriately timed boner. Nope. After a few more minutes of feeling sorry for myself, I pull myself back to my feet and start up the trial I came from. As disappointed as I am, it's not like I'm going to see her at work later tonight. There'll be time to fix things. Maybe some guys would be turned off or scared by what Nile showed me today, but if anything, I feel like I want to spend even more time with her. For better or for worse, what I've got was a glimpse of the real Nile, and there's a lot to be said for the beauty in broken things. It doesn't hurt that she's also drop dead gorgeous. That's not too shallow, is it? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. The trams have emptied by now. Most night workers already in bed, and most day workers already at their stations. It makes the trip back a lot less crowded, but a lot more lonely. I wonder how Nile got back. She didn't take the tram, so I hope it wasn't too long of a journey for her. It can be an easy trek barefoot like that. It's hard to stay awake even as the sun's hanging high in the sky. At least I still have a good 10 or so hours before I should be able to get a good day's sleep in. The tram slows to a gentle stop as we reach my station. I depart and make the long journey back to my apartment. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could come up with a better lie. I couldn't say I jacked off before I came out there. Excuse me, bruh. Don't tell me you be beating your meat while you're watching the girls on the security job. You're just very messed up for that. Or maybe there's been a death in the family. Yeah, or brother, I'm going to arrest you for lewd. I'm distracted enough in my musings that I don't even notice that the short tunic girl outside my apartment door until I'm almost bumping into her. She makes her presence known with a surprisingly authoritative voice.
Welcome home, employee 20.
What's up, Kass? How you doing? Long time no see. Welcome. Did you enjoy your outing? I probably should have expected that. Maddie and I talked about it very clearly in a room filled with cameras. What I didn't expect is who would be accosting me about it. The short, cute monster girl with thick glasses and a faint glimmer in her emerald eyes. Yeah, it was productive. Got a lot of surveying done. Familiarized myself with the island more. I'm hoping that at least sound half believable. Let me get more sip of my water.
You can forgo the deception.
We know where you were and what you were doing. Ah, well, I'm boned. Aw, I didn't mean to overstep any boundaries. It was a coincidence, really. I just thought I could. I didn't think it was just. Amusement gleams in her eye and a red smirk stretches across her lips.
You've got a guilty conscience.
I guess I should expect that from a former Boy Scout. Oh, shut up. Either Nile is mad enough at me to start running her mouth, or there's a microphone in the bench. Or on me. Oh god. Am I wearing a wire? I didn't do anything. You spent quality time with Nile, there's nothing wrong with that. There isn't? Wait, I'm not in trouble.
Of course not.
We were planning on providing her a ticket so that she could vent some of her frustrations on her own violation, but then you came along. Taking initiative is admirable. Maybe your instincts for how we do things here are better than we anticipated. Strangely, it seems like they don't know about my conversation with Maddie earlier today. She's the only reason I even went there. Part of me feels like I should say anything, but another part, the stronger part, says that it would be best to keep things quiet. I only just got here. I don't need to get any of the girls in trouble unnecessarily. My mom always did say I have good instincts. She said I had good instincts for making the worst possible decision at the worst possible time. Is more of a partial quote, like the customer is always right, or great minds think alike. Hey, for someone like me who is working a job right now and gets like really good pay like every single weekly, I will tell you this. I know they say that the customer is always right, but the customers are not always right, because like customers are like the main people who want to start arguments, do all that, start a temper tantrum, and then like acting like they can't pay for the meal. And when in reality, I'm not calling them broke, but at this time I just say it at the same time, but they need to run their money up. Oh, and I just saw that. Is that? Oh, I see Sammy. I see a little Sammy poster at the left corner. If you guys see that too. Curiosity like killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. I'm getting distracted.
A right man in the wrong place makes all the difference.
But I will be nothing the fixation on your mother in your life. Sweet, I have a file. Oh no, I have a file. I hope it's mostly good things in there. Don't worry about the file. Alright. I'm worrying about the file.
Now.
Don't make a habit of it. Getting to a chest this early on in your career could be disastrous. That's not my intention. It's not? It's not? You're not developing feelings for the stars. No.
Liar.
Ah, she caught me. She caught me off guard. Yes, I'm having feelings for the girls, okay? Sheesh. You got me. You got me good. I give you props for... Respect. No, let me get more of my water. I'm not lying.
You like them.
Yes, I like them, Kass. You don't have to do all that now. Oh, real mature. I could explain the exact psychology indications that give you away, but that would eat up a whole lot of time. I can't read this one for the life of me, but she scares me a little. Now, get up to your room and get some rest. We need you back in the club tonight for another shift. We expect it to be quite busy. Quite busy, I didn't mean to say quite busy. The girl walks past me and her tail runs swiftly up my leg, over my crotch, drawing what I can only describe as a yipe out of me. Huh. I think I hear her giggle, but I can't be sure. Good night, I guess. Well, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you. She stops where it is. She stops where she is. The long, fluffing hairs on her tail bristly before she takes a moment to settle herself and looks back at me with a cool, disintegrated glance. It's morning, idiot. Oh my gosh, how is it morning already? Alright.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
But sleep tight. Okay. A plane goes overhead and the sound draws my attention for just one moment. You keep saying we, do you mean... By the time I lower my eyes again, she's gone. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that she can make a getaway as she does in entrance, but I still spend a few seconds trying to spot where she disappeared to before I admit defeat. I mean, why she gotta disappear every single time like Goku, bruh? She must have meant the corporation. That would make sense. Or maybe there's just another Tanuku somewhere. Maybe a cowboy or something. Nah, that'd be stupid. I make my way into my apartment and quickly get ready for bed. It isn't until I'm just about to face plant into the mattress that I realize just how tired I really am. Trust and over the pants hand job from Maddie and a deep conversation with Nile to keep your energy artificially pumped up. Well, I guess Maddie gave us a blowjob, giving us that Gok 3000. Sipping that good water. With a yawn, I feel sleep start to take me. I give one last glance over to my alarm clock to make sure the alarm is set for the right time and let go. I dream of fluffy tails and powerful hands. What a weird way to start my career. Alright, y'all, so it looks like I had more, and I did another 10 gifts with Nile 2, but I could not do a second day. I guess the developers are probably maybe gonna work on some things with the updates, but I'm hoping they'll unlock the other days. I don't know if they're just gonna do it one by one, like maybe yearly or something like that. I don't know yet, but I am hoping to try to keep doing like more and more dating, because I'm liking the way like how these stories are going. But hey, and apologies with the date with Nile though. I guess we couldn't get hard for her and she tried to kill us, but hey, she tried to kill me. I'm calling the cops and I'm suing too. Shoot. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and turn us post notifications on so you won't miss any uploads. It's been your boy Z Nation, and we're signing out. Peace.